What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze, and we are back on Dokkan. And before we start the video, of course, hope he's having a very good day today. So today, we're actually going to go ahead and take a look at the top 5 best linking partners for the new LR Goku and Vegeta slash Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. And I gotta say, man, it's actually a really good thing that their base form is actually Goku and Vegeta, because this actually allows them to be on more teams like Pure Saiyans, right? Because as you guys know, Vegito, if it was in his transform state, he's actually not part of Pure Saiyans. But because we actually have here Goku and Vegeta, they are going to be part here of Pure Saiyans, as we see right there. So really good, and these guys are definitely one of the best Dokkan characters in history by far. And they definitely do have a small weakness, I would say, but they still have some really good looking partners that does cover that weakness. So we'll be doing here the top 5 best linking partners slash rotations for Goku slash Vegito. So so first one here, we're actually gonna start off. It's not really in any particular order, but the first one, as you guys would probably guess here already, is actually gonna be here the 5-year anniversary LR EZA Vegito. I mean, not much really to explain. What's pretty good here is that they do share here almost every link they get, I believe, here, right? They actually share 6 out of 7 links. The links that they share here are going to be Super Saiyan, Over the Flash, Power Bestowed by God, Fierce Bow, Fuse Fighters, and Legendary Power. And the links that we have here for Vegito, because he does actually change his links when you actually get the Potara Fusion. What's the other link that you guys don't share? Oh, is it going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So is it what, Warrior Gods that they don't have? Actually go back here to Vegito. So it is going to be here Warrior Gods, but they don't get here. So Warrior Gods is going to give you, what does it give you actually for Warrior Gods? Let's actually go back here. Warrior Gods is going to give you a level 10 attack plus 10% and 5% when doing a super attack. Okay, so an extra buff here on the attack, which is not really too crazy, because I do view these guys as a defensive unit. I like probably the best defensive unit in Dokkan. So definitely, I mean, once you actually transform, because in their base form, they're not going to share that many links. But the good thing is that once you actually get this Vegito to actually transform to blue, which is pretty simple, I just say turn 4, they both have a 100% chance to dodge, especially if you also have here the active skill when you actually use it for Vegito. He has here a 100% chance to dodge, and it's actually pretty simple to use. So having these two on the same rotation is just super deadly, because they both have guaranteed dodge, and they can also do multiple super attacks, which basically no enemy is going to survive. And also, if you actually pair up with LR Bulma active skill, which is even more OP because of Vegito's secondary leader skill, it's probably like the best rotation in Dokkan history. So yeah, these two are definitely going to be one of the best linking partners in Dokkan by far for a while. And then, of course, if you don't have the Vegito, I mean, the other character would be his counterpart, which would be Gogeta. I believe they share 5 out of 7 links. So they actually share 6 out of 7 links here as well when you actually transform. And then Gogeta is basically the exact same thing as Vegito, but of course, he has his own mechanic with this being super effective. And then the only thing that they don't share here is Power Bestowed by God, but they do share 6 out of 7 links. So really good. And he works exactly just like Vegito, where you actually get him on turn 4. He has a 100% chance to dodge, and then if you put him in slot 3, he gets all those additional, all these additional passives here. So Vegito and Gogeta are definitely going to be one of the best linking partners for Vegito. And even for example, if you don't actually get the transformation for Vegito or the fusion because your HP has to be below 70%, these guys do have a guaranteed transformation on turn 4. And you can put them in slot number 1 because they have here, of course, a guaranteed dodge, both Vegito and Gogeta. So it will buy you some time to probably get the other fusion, maybe next turn. And then you just start cooking the boss like it's nothing. So yeah, these two are definitely like the top 2 best looking partners for Vegito. Just because, again, they're also on a lot of good teams together. And again, it's the blue fusion. So absolutely one of the best linking partners. So for number 3, we have here the LR Gods. The LR Gods are still pretty good. Their only weakness is that their guard is only for 1 turn, but it's still pretty good, especially in their base form, because in their base form, they share 7 out of 7 links with the new Goku and Vegeta turn to Vegito. And then once you actually transform with Vegito, you are going to share here, I guess I have to try and find the other character. You are going to share some links here. Let's actually show more. It should be probably, yeah, 4 out of 7 links, even in blue form. So Now they're going to share here Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, which is still pretty good. Again, the Blue Fusions, the 7th anniversary LRs are still really good in my opinion, because they do stack defense. And also when you actually go into the blue form, they also have here a chance to dodge based on the number of rainbow key spheres you get. But again, they're just really good together. They're also super effective. But more importantly, what a lot of people probably forget is that under 18 key super, they do actually disable the enemy's action, which I find is like one of the most broken abilities in Dokkan. And these guys can look really good defensively if you actually stack up quite a lot, because in their base form while they're stacking, it will require to get a lot of super attacks. But once you actually have, like, I probably want to say maybe like 500k of defense, when they go under blue form, under 18 key super, they massively raise attack and defense, which is a 100% increase on defense, then an extra 30% on their 12 key super. So once you actually get to like 400, 500k of defense, like, these guys are really good. And on top of that, you also have the chance to dodge here as well. So based on the number of rainbow key spheres, which the maximum would be 35%, but they also have a built-in medium chance, I believe, here. To actually, yeah, there we go. They actually have here a medium chance of dodging the enemy's attack also as well. So these guys are going to be good defensively also here as well. And they also have the same active skill condition as Vegito. So these guys are definitely one of the best linking partners for the new LR on Dokkan. Not the best terms of links, but they still share 4 out of 7 links, which is good. And again, in whatever links that they're missing, LR Bulma is just going to basically replace those because of her support for 2 turns. So definitely these guys are going to be a top pick for Vegito. Another good character here is going to be here, of course, God Goku. Now, God Goku, if you don't have this version, you can also go with the end version here as well. I think both these characters are both really good in their own way. I just that this character is an LR, so you'll have more HP, where this one doesn't have as much as the LR. But still, these guys are really incredible. I personally would prefer this Goku compared to the Dokkan Fest. And only one of the reasons why is because this Goku does require you to get orbs, right? Which is the one you want the most is 6 or more key spheres because of his guard ability and his chance of dodging. But this Goku right here is really good defensively. But these guys are also really good linking partners with the Vegito. So when we actually take a look here at the links that they're going to share, it should be probably 4, is what I'm guessing. So in their base form, they're going to share here 5 out of 7 links. So that's actually pretty good. So again, this is why it's a good reason to actually link them up. Because again, if you do not get the fusion or the Potara fusion with these guys right here, at least you can put God Goku in the front. Because God Goku has the chance to guard, has the chance to dodge. So a very solid defensive unit. And his guard, I believe, is going to be for... How many turns is the guard actually? Is it only when you actually get 6 key spheres? Let me see here. So his intro only gives him extra attack and changes key spheres. Okay. And then basically he only gets the guard if you actually get 6 or more key spheres. Right. So as long as you're getting the 6 or more key spheres, Goku will be completely fine, which should be okay because for the first 6 turns he does actually change physical key spheres. So this is actually gonna be a really good situation for these guys right here, because that is their main flaw, is that after the guard runs out after turn 4, they're not the best defensively, I want to say, before they super attack. But overall, they do share here 5 out of 7 links. And then when you actually go to Vegito, how many links do you guys share afterwards? I believe it goes down to 4. Because you have 4. And you have 4 here as well. So maybe it's 3. But again, you can see it with the LR version. Once you actually go to Vegito, Vegito Blue here, they are going to share here 4 links together. This God Goku is really good because he does stack defense on his 18 key super and his 12 key super. Again, for the first 7 turns, he actually has here, let me actually go to the easy side of this card. He actually has here a 50% chance to crit and a 50% chance to dodge. And it's actually 10 turns, actually. Whatchamacallit here. So this God Goku, again, can fulfill the role as Lock 1 for the first few turns until you actually get the Vegito. And then actually once you transform, you're going to share here 4 links with the God Goku. And what's also pretty good is because, again, since these guys are going to be part of Pure Saiyans, God Goku can actually get his full passive because he actually gets here attack and defense plus 11% up to 55% per Pure or Hybrid Saiyan category ally on the team. and also Ki up to Ki plus 5. So this is a really good character to have on your team with Vegito. So that's gonna be probably about it. One more character, I guess doesn't really count here, is gonna be themselves, because Vegito and their base form, I believe, share 5 out of 7 links together. Let me see, how many links you share with Vegito? It should be 5 out of 7, is it not? Let me actually take a quick look here. They actually share 4 out of 7 links together, so it doesn't really count as far as the a best linking partner, but it is actually very beneficial to actually run these two, run a double LR Vegito, because one you can transform and the other one you can leave in base form while they stack attack and defense, and then basically they share 4 out of 7 links together. So doesn't really count, but I think it's a good change to see in the game of Dokkan. So definitely very, very good. And as far as an honorable mention, I will say UI Goku is also going to be really good here as a linking partner. The only thing is that, of course, right now he's definitely starting to age as far as his defense, because if he doesn't dodge, you're not surviving, right? But Goku does have here a 70% chance to actually dodge, and also has a revival. As far as links, I don't think they link the best here, but his role is really to basically be put in slot 1 until you actually transform. But what's good here is that with the base form of LR Goku and Vegeta, they actually share 5 out of 7 links together. And then probably they are only going to share maybe 3 or 2 links when you actually go to Vegito. Because Vegito, so they share Legendary Power, Fierce Battle, and that's pretty much about it. So they only share 2 links together. So once you actually go to Vegito, they actually go from 5 to sharing 2 links together. But still, again, Goku has here a 70% chance to dodge, and also has a revival in his back pocket, which, again, not the easiest to get, but it's still in your back pocket. So that is going to be it for the top 5 best linking partners. Again, we have here basically the Ize Blue Vegito, we have your Gogeta, we also have here, of course, the 7th anniversary LRs, Blue Goku and Vegeta. We also have here, of course, here the same day unit, God Goku, and also as well the EZA. And of course we have themselves here as well. So again, UI Goku is gonna be an honorable mention. Really crazy that the Realm of Gods category, which was almost like extinct, I want to say, just got a huge mega power boost, right? We had first same day Goku, then we have here the EZA, and then we have here the Blue Fusions get their EZA. Realm of Gods has just catapulted to the top. So really happy for Realm of Gods. All right, so with that, I'll say thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys were actually able to pull the new characters, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.